This is an important village in Thailand. The cultural heritage is significant. It has been passed down through generations and is currently at risk of not being passed on again. When we first arrived, we discovered that the craftsmen and artisans at Baan Tawai had been struggling for the last 10 or 15 years. Tourism had moved north into some of the other areas of Chiang Mai Valley. The tourists were not coming in and purchasing the wood crafts. The master wood carvers were getting older. They were beginning to pass away, and the art was not being passed down to the next generation. Fewer and fewer of their children or others in the community were picking up the art, and primarily because there was no opportunity to earn an income and support their families, which was fundamentally important. In this case, it was my interest in the Thai people, in the art. As I was thinking it through, I realized this was a great opportunity to get students involved in global experiential learning opportunities.
We came here with two objectives in mind. We wanted to create promotional media, and we wanted to find a way to package and ship these while setting up an e-commerce site, so we can do that.
Scene 2A, cut 1, take 2.
There were two teams. First team focused on the promotional aspects.
We had some materials, but we wanted to choose what would be most effective. So what we did was we spent the first week adjusting ourselves to the culture, and over that time we thought about what projects would make the most impact and what would give us the best things that once we leave, it'll have a continuing effect.
The story we're shooting here is about one of the top artisans in Baan Tawai.
He is actually one of the master artisans from the village, and he is specifically known for his talented carvings. The details are very unique and intricate, and it has a beauty that you just don't often find.
We want to let people know this village, know Baan Tawai, and so people can come here and to buy their art because they are beautiful. They need to be known.
The second group focused more on developing a supply chain.
We are the logistics team, and we are responsible for finding the artisan and identify the products to ship them safely to US and then find customers for them.
We've got to know the different laws that are responsible for shipping the product to the US.
We're gonna do the website so the people in the US can check the artisan very easy.
The main goal is to preserve the culture and give the artisans more recognition for their work.
There are many challenges still left for Baan Tawai, but this entire Hang Dong district has tremendous potential to become a cultural center. Our primary objective right now is to preserve the heart of Baan Tawai. That's why we're focusing on the artisans themselves, helping the artisans to spend all of their time focusing on the art that they love and teaching that art to a new generation.
People underestimate how difficult it is to learn this craft. I mean, I've spent a lot of time talking to the artisan and the shop owners, and one thing that is apparent is that it takes a very, very long time for people to learn this art form and to be skilled at it.
We are having an increased need for funding so that we can continue these projects. It does cost to develop these films. It costs for the students to come here and spend their time working on these projects. We're hoping that as the world becomes aware of this culture and what's needed to do to preserve this artistic form and the heritage of this village, that they will want to participate with us.